right, guys, it's another midweek update. I know you come here for your news. I'm your host, Stuffwithcleatus. Let's get right into it. You tired of them holiday gifts that suck? Some of them cheap JCPenney toolkits? Or maybe like a tie with cars on it? Yeah, you know. Well, let's talk some gifts. Stuff that you could tell your family about. You can get for your friend or even yourself. Let's go over to Cleatus, man, for 10 basic gifts that you can get for you or your car buddies that don't suck. All right, yeah. Let's get down to this list. This is 10 things that you can get for your man, your woman, tool guy, tool girl, mechanic, whatever. This is a shop person's list. First thing you could do, I say let's get them a cordless fan. Yeah. Like a personal fan that you work when you work in or when you're just trying to chill out. Next thing, how about one of them leaf blower vacuums or leaf vacuums? Little handheld ones, you know, make the job easier so you ain't gotta get out there and rake that yard. Next, what about a cordless magnetic flashlight? The LED kind. And you don't have to buy one of them real expensive ones. But you need to buy a good one because you know, you don't want to be too cheap. Of course, if you know their size, you can get them some of them coveralls, overalls, you know, one of them work shirts or work pants, you know, Dickies or Carhartt or, you know, some other brands that people like in coveralls and stuff. Of course, you got to know their size. You don't want to get that wrong size, you know. All right, well, another shop thing everybody needs is some soap. Yeah, you can get, you know, the hand wipes. It's just the wipes. You can get charcoal soap, lava soap, anything. Get them hands cleaned up, get that grease up off them hands. Well, and always, I say magnetic tools. Again, you don't have to buy real expensive ones, but you don't want to go too cheap neither. You don't want to fall apart, but you don't want to spend no $400 on no magnetic pickup tools either. Next, you get them a multi-tool. Yeah, a multi-tool. And I'm not talking one of them old cheap, but I'm talking about a high quality one. You don't want to go cheap on these either. So get you a Gerber or a Leatherman or some other high quality brand so that when they're using it as a multi-tool, because they do come in handy, it won't be falling apart on them. Another thing, some good quality disposable gloves. Yeah, ones they can put on there and get the grease off of when they're putting grease on stuff, whatever. Then they can throw them out. Another thing, good thing, is one of them Workbench utility mats. Yeah, they look pretty good. They'll keep your area clean. Keep your little stuff from rolling around, you know, all around. Yeah, they're pretty good stuff. And I say the best for last. Yeah, how about a 2022 YouTuber automotive catalog? A Stuffwithcleatus one to be exact. Y'all go to their website and pick one of them up. It goes to a good cause. And this has been Cleatus Man coming at you with a top 10 list for Christmas presents this year in 2021. Yay. Y'all keep watching. You heard? Thanks, Cleatus Man. Oh, and about this calendar, you can go to Stuffwithcleatus or SWCmerch.com. So SWCmerch.com. The link will be in the description. And pick you up a calendar for all these YouTubers that have helped put this calendar together. And it goes for a good cause. Not only do you have a 2022 calendar, but all the profit goes to the Arkansas Food Bank to help with people who need food. In Mopar news, it's rumored that Stellantis will be ditching the Hemi for the last of its gasoline-powered engine days. With a chip shortage and the shift to EV, The V8 will be replaced with a turbocharged inline six-cylinder. The current Pentastar V6 makes 303 horsepower, and the V8 5.7 liter Hemi makes 375 horsepower. But the new inline six, known as the GME T6, or the Global Medium Engine Turbocharged 6, to make horsepower numbers that will easily surpass the current Pentastar V6 and the 5.7 liter Hemi V8. The new platform will include the Challenger, the Charger, the Chrysler 300, the Durango, and some other crossover vehicles in the fleet. This is the last combustion engines being developed for the Dodge brand. Dodge is switching to all-electric muscle cars. The four-cylinder PHEV seen in the Jeep 4xe products will be used in various Dodge models until the muscle variants are released. To sum it up, if you want an electric Dodge, they should be released sometime in 2022 with the 4xe drivetrain. If you want an inline six that's faster than a Hemi or the Pentastar V6, you won't have to wait long. And finally, if you want a V8 powered dirge, you better get them while you can, or hang on to the ones you have, because I bet you they're going to skyrocket in value once you can no longer buy them. Well, while we're speaking of downsizing engines or going EV, take a look at this Royce. While most automakers are going to smaller turbocharged engines or EV altogether, Rolls-Royce has released this new Rolls-Royce Dawn. This Chrysler 300 looking car has a 6.6 liter twin turbo V12, making 686 horsepower and goes 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds. So far, they have plans to produce 3 of these. If you would like to order one, they start at $356,000, and it would be the 4th planned for production. I don't know about you, but for me, if I'm going to spend that much, I'm going to buy an old car, soup it up, and I bet you it'll be faster and cooler. Let's go to 113 Cycles for some motorcycle news.
Hey, thanks, Cletus. In MotoGP news, 9-time world champion and 7-time MotoGP champion Valentino Rossi, also known as the Doctor, made his retirement official. Many consider him to be the greatest MotoGP racer ever. Let's be honest though, we all feel like he probably should have retired about a year or two ago. Rossi won 115 races across all classes in his career with 199 Premier Class podiums. Rossi finished his amazing career with a 10th place finish at Valencia. Fabio Quartararo won the 2021 MotoGP Championship, giving Yamaha their first title since Jorge Lorenzo in 2015. This was Quartararo's first year with a factory ride. In World Superbike news, Toprak Razgatlioglu, say that one 3 times fast, won his first World Superbike title, defeating Johnny Ray, who has won 6 consecutive titles. Toprak became the first Turkish rider to win the World Superbike Championship, and switch to MotoGP may not be far off for Toprak. American rider Garrett Gerloff finished 7th in the final World Superbike standings, securing the independent riders title this year aboard a GRT Yamaha. In motorcycle news, Harley-Davidson, in an effort to get baby boomers to buy motorcycles, is spinning off its Livewire electric brand. Livewire, through a merger with AEA Bridges Impact Corp., will become the first publicly traded EV motorcycle company in the United States. The deal includes Taiwanese scooter maker Kemco, who should help Livewire, and Harley for that matter, get into the much-needed foreign markets. Harley will retain 74% control of the new company. If history is any indication, though, they'll choke that one to death the same way they did Buell. That's all from here, Cletus. Back to you.
Heck yeah, 113. That's pretty neat, bruh. Well, Toyota CEO says that they don't want to be known for boring cars anymore. Toyota, with the Supra and the GR Corolla grabbing attention and sales, says they would like to bring back the MR2, or so it is rumored. They have other cars planned to spice up the lineup as well. The MR2 is being made in collaboration with Daihatsu and Suzuki, which may seem weird because Suzuki only makes front-wheel drive, low-powered crossovers currently. And Daihatsu, which however you pronounce that name, makes even lower-powered crossovers in other countries. But Toyota owns a portion of Suzuki and is in the works to buy out Daihatsu altogether. I wouldn't get your hopes up too high for MR2 revival. The rumors have already started, even up to last year, where it was rumored they would pair or team with Porsche to remake the MR2. But nothing has ever happened except talk. So this mid-engine fan favorite may never come to production. Let's go over to Cleetus, Maine again for some weather updates and tips for your yard. Y'all doing? Yeah, it's about that time here, so we don't get snow down here. But if you guys get your lawnmowers out, get them ready for winter. Put some stabilizer in them, run the fuel out, whatever, get that carburetor out of there. Because of the ethanol or even non-ethanol gas, it ain't good to sit over the winter. So y'all get that done, boys. And then y'all get out here and get all these leaves raked up. That's your weather report. Look at this, man. You stupid. And Chevy news, the S10 is back. Well, at least for Mexico for now. Chevy S10 will not be a rebadged Colorado, but its own platform and will be made in Mexico. It will come in regular cab and crew cab flavors. The truck will be naturally aspirated 4-cylinder or turbocharged 4-cylinder with the option of an automatic or standard shift transmission. The S10 will be available in the second quarter of 2022 in Mexico, but so far, no plans for the United States. With all these smaller trucks coming out, like the Maverick, the Hyundai truck, the Ford Ranger, which is kind of medium now, the S10, the Colorados, the Canyons, the Tacoma, the Ridgeline, and all these other trucks, or even small trucks still coming out, I think there should be a whole new movement for the mini truck build community. All right, guys, this has been another week with Stuff with Cleetus. Make sure to check out 113 Cycles. Y'all subscribe to him. Y'all get on them calendars. And we'll see y'all guys next year, January 5th, for the new year and the next weekly midweek update. For now, I'll see you guys right after this live on this channel. Peace.